Today on Magicians Talking Magic Live. Coronavirus continues to hit the entertainment and hospitality industry hard. The Magic Castle has reduced to a staff of 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first session of the IBM Jam Live.
Social distancing for magicians means live stream. We will share with you where you can find all the latest streams and the online magic specials. Plus, we have a special pizza party announcement. You have to stay tuned to the episode to learn more. All this and more on today's Magicians Talking Magic Live.
Welcome to Magicians Talking Magic. My name is Ryan Joyce. Magic is the only job I've ever had for the last 20 years. This is a special live stream edition of Magicians Talking Magic, and this is...
My name is Gramazing, and I gave up a full-time career in TV broadcasting to pursue being a magician, and what a time we are in right now. Oh boy.
We sure are.
Oh boy, unique time to be an entertainer, isn't it?
It sure is, and that's what we're here for, is to try to keep you up to date on what is happening for magicians, how the coronavirus is impacting the events and news. And we have all sorts of headlines to keep you up to date. This is the live stream daily edition. We're going to come to you live daily between 10 and 11-ish, and we'll have coffee in hand. And then, of course, we've got a special event that's going to be happening Thursday evenings we're going to talk to you about. But let's go straight to the headlines.
First of all, we have some breaking news, and that is that Magic Live has unfortunately been canceled. If you have not seen the social post yesterday, this came out yesterday, devastating to the Magic world, of course. We've seen so many events being canceled, but this is the message from the producer of the event, Stan Allen. He says, "I'm so sad to announce that we are canceling this year's convention. Unfortunately, delays and disruptions to our production schedule have created a tipping point where we can no longer produce an experience at Magic Live caliber. I am sorry that we won't be able to get together this summer, but please mark your calendars for August 22nd to the 25th of next year, 2021. Meanwhile, stay safe. Stan."
Yes, unfortunate news, and it seems to be the current reality. We've heard also similar scenarios from FISM North America, which was scheduled for May 6th to 10th, happening in Quebec City. That's been postponed.
We also heard locally here, I mean, it's coming up right around the corner, but Browsers Bash, this was early on, they postponed their events to a later date. We'll see. I think they said originally the summer, but things obviously are fluid, so we'll see how that goes, and that's been unfortunately postponed. But we're going to continue to see this ripple effect. We've seen it on a national or on a global scale now with the Olympics. I think yesterday in the news they said that it's been postponed, but I heard this morning that wasn't officially stated yet. However, it sounds like it's...
I heard the same thing, but it has been confirmed this morning. So
it has been confirmed this morning. Okay, breaking news here, right on the Magicians Talking Magic Live pod.
Yeah, so it certainly is a sign of the long-term impacts that we are about to all go through, and live streaming is going to be a big, important part of that. So we are here to share the message for magicians, and you can follow us also if you're not a listener of the podcast. Follow us at magicianstalkingmagic.com
and you can
for live stream updates.
So you can tune into this live stream and other live streams and future things like the pizza party coming up. All that is at this link right here below, magicianmasterclass.com/live.
That's where you can get all your updates. And let's give a couple updates.
So
a couple more
this is another big hit to the magic industry. The prestigious Magic Castle has had to unfortunately lay off 189 of their employees, and this leaves them down. Now, this came out on the weekend. Things might have changed since then, but this leaves them with 9 employees. In the article, this article came out from Variety Magazine, written by Matt Donnelly. If you don't know Matt Donnelly, he is on the Penn Sunday podcast. He has his own Ice Cream Social podcast. He's also known as the Mind Noodler, who would tour around with Piff. Hopefully we'll see some live streams. And he wrote this article. It's a bummer to see this happen in the industry. It does say that people will get 2 weeks pay. They're going to have benefits for the next couple months. So the Magic Castle is looking after their employees, and they hope after this whole thing they can bring everyone back. That's the goal. Obviously, no one really knows what's going to happen. Have you been to the castle before?
I got a chance to go a couple times. What a fun a place to experience, and what a great way to represent Magic. So this is a real bummer. I was down there with Michael Paul and my good friends from here in Ontario. If you haven't seen Michael Paul, he's AGT, incredible. You can just type in Michael Paul AGT in the YouTube search there. So yeah, it's a real bummer for the industry. So we'll see. Hopefully, this is just a small little blip, and at the end of it, we can all be assured that entertainment will flourish. So yeah, until then, we'll see what happens.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now we're gonna start getting on the positive outlook on this stream now, because one
Yeah,
thing that is happening is magicians are doing all sorts of different live streams all over the place, from people like
connecting virtually all around the world.
yeah, we have people like Michael Close is out there. He's out there daily at 4 p.m. Friends like JP Magic of the show, he has done his whole street performing act live on Facebook. You'll catch people like Mario the Magician and Carissa Hendricks. There's a whole lot of people. The Shazam podcast, right? Everyone out there is sharing magic. And
Yep.
everyone's starting to share resources too. One resource that we know of right now, well, we know of a couple. We're about to share a couple more. But one resource is the IBM Livestream Directory, which you can see the URL right there on your screen. And the IBM is doing a pretty good job with friends like Ryan Piling, I think, is hosting a lot of these events. He's
Yep.
got a website, My Magic Meeting. But this directory is showcasing a lot of the live performances, the live shows, and things like that. But you know a little bit more about.
I chatted yesterday with Vanish Magazine editor Paul Ramhani, and he shared some information about the upcoming edition, which is scheduled for the next day or so. And he has a whole section dedicated to resources for magician tools and things that will help you that are free online. And he's got a whole section dedicated to some of the upcoming live stream events and special things happening. Jeff McBride is hosting all sorts of incredible things. Luca Volpe has a mentalist seminar coming up. So these all these resources you'll be able to find in the latest edition of Vanish Magazine coming out. Yeah. So yeah, Paul and I shared some real great conversation that we're going to also feature in tomorrow's headline. So tune in tomorrow for the 10 o'clock hour, is where we'll share these updates each and every day. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And we hope to also, maybe we'll get some news and updates as we go along in the headlines from these various people that are doing the live streams. It'd be great to connect with everyone. And if you have some magic news, you can always send that to us at magicianmasterclass.com. That link is
We have breaking news.
below. We have breaking news. We do have breaking news. We have breaking news. Let's roll that right now. Go ahead.
We've got a pizza party. This just in. We're hosting a magician's pizza party. This is Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This will feature special guests, including Greg Frewin, Paul Romani, the gentleman I just spoke about, and we're going to have games and challenges, and it's going to be fun. And it happens at 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. So stay tuned. Come with pizza. You will be judged on the toppings. It's going to be a ton of fun. You can register at magicianmasterclass.com/pizza. That's where you get an RSVP and a little reminder to join the stream.
It's going to be so much fun. I think right now, if we can still do it, we're probably going to order pizza here at home. Alicia and I will get a pizza pie. I will not reveal the toppings until the live show event. What are you going to do? What's your plan for that?
I've got a couple in the freezer that are going to be heated. They're probably, since it's just me, it's going to be divvied in half and heated, because I feel like rationing. Yeah.
Well, it's not just you. It's you, me, and everyone that's going to be watching.
And magicians around the world joining the pizza party. Make sure to register or RSVP now. Magicianmasterclass.com/pizza.
But at the pizza party, are we expecting some sort of special announcement?
We have big news that's going to be broken as well, as you're going to get more details on. If you've maybe started to hear rumors from Niagara Falls, Greg Frewin is working on something pretty big. So you could be like all of the details on Thursday at the pizza party, but do stay tuned. We will help each day to provide a little bit of insight that we know. We have volunteered our efforts for this incredible event. Let's just say that. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned for that pizza party. Now, one thing that we want to do here, because it's a weird time for us entertainers and magicians, so we want to give a boost up to one of you out there, and we are going to do this brand new thing that is called the Magician of the Day. By the way, I would like to introduce our special guest live here in studio audience, being my dog just above us. That would be Luca. If you want to follow him on Instagram, I think he's got like 2 followers, me and my girlfriend, at SuperLucaDog. But we want to highlight the Magician of the Day. And Ryan, who is our Magician of the Day today?
The one, the only, Michael Close, master magician. Of course, Michael Close is the creative consultant for Penn and Teller's Fool Us Season 7, which just wrapped. He got home before all the airlines and everything all closed down. Michael Close offers such great value for magicians from a newsletter, a podcast. And of course, he's streaming every day. Is that 4? Is that when it is? 4 o'clock?
4 p.m. You can catch Michael Close every day, and sometimes with his dog as well. His dog will make appearances. Everyone's dog is making special appearances. I kind of really enjoy the live stream show. There he is again. It breaks the fourth wall of kind of, this broadcasting stuff. So it's nice to see, us. We're really doing this. I'm in my basement right now. Where are you?
I'm in my living room.
Yeah, and I'm broadcasting live at a beautiful Brantfordable, Ontario, Canada. How about yourself?
This is Fergus, Ontario. The second largest Scottish festival in the world is just 2 kilometers from my house. I can practically hear the bagpipes.
And that's where we had the Oh Wow Festival, where Michael Close was at that too. And I have to say, I think one of my favorite parts of Oh Wow Festival, we did this small show inside the Brew House, which is a little pub in Fergus. And by the way, if you're at Oh Wow Festival, I'm trying to promote this thing, hashtag 5 stars for local. If there's a small business out there that you want to support, just give them a 5-star review. It's a good pat on the back or a little fist bump, especially for your magician friends and entertainers who really have no work right now. But at the Brew House, Michael Close
It's a great idea. Great way that you can support without doing.
Yeah. But Michael Close presented this amazing close-up piece that was absolutely hilarious. I kind of hope he shares it on the live stream, but I also hope he doesn't. I hope it's out there somehow for other people to see.
He's a true wizard. Make sure to look for Conversations with Close on Google, and you'll be able to find his podcast. Conversations with Close is the name of his podcast, so go check it out. He's got such great, and you can also find me. I'm in one of his episodes along the list somewhere. So
yeah, it's a great episode.
Yeah, it's super fun. What a great resource for real great magic. Of course, master Michael Close.
Absolutely. Now on the show here, we are setting aside this second portion of each episode for a little bit of fun. We want to showcase questions. If you have questions and you want to leave them below, we can answer your questions. Oh my gosh, excuse me, I got so much.
Yes, and we also have feature posts, a little bit of a lighter side that we want to share with you as well, 2 ones we've recently seen. So if you have any questions or comments, do leave those in the comments each and every day. We will make sure to get back to you on those. And of course, subscribe for live stream notifications at magicianmasterclass.com/live.
Yeah, live.
So let's show the from our good friend Ray Anderson down in Austin, Texas. This was a post that he made, and I thought it was quite humorous.
Yeah, this is on Facebook, and the quote is, "We may officially be out of TP, but I'll never stop performing." And you have to really see this to get the whole thing. But it's great visual, super cool. Really funny visual. Ray Anderson, I don't personally know Ray, but I've heard the best things on the planet. He's one of the nicest guys in the world. And then we also have this from the Society of American Magicians. This is a little comic strip. So here we go. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this. This is a doctor to the patient. I've run some tests and have some bad news. Your sleights are perfect. It's your personality that's terrible. You're just not very entertaining.
Amazing. It's awesome.
That's so much
fun.
So
fitting, right?
And we have one more thing before we start to wrap up, wind down. We want to also showcase user-submitted videos because as magicians, we are filled with skills and we just want to entertain people. And we want to showcase little clips here. So if you have a short clip that's maybe a minute or less and it highlights a magic skill, some sort of variety art, or maybe you want to teach some knowledge, keep it under a minute, and you can send that to us at magicianmasterclass.com. Where you can subscribe also. There's so much information. We have a podcast as well. If you don't know about our podcast, each and every Thursday we have a podcast. I did get a clip this morning from one of our good friends. This comes all the way from Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario. This gentleman, he is a Guinness World Record holder for coin rolls, for coin rolling, and I think yo-yos too. Hopefully we get something like that. But he got out of bed this morning, put on his house coat, and he is sharing a video of his coin rolling skills, along with how you can do it at home. Here is the one and only Awesome Mike.
Hello everyone, my name is Michael Francis. People call me Awesome Mike, and I'd like to share with you all coin rolling. Yes, it looks fairly easy, and you'll be able to learn it no problem. You just need to know how to do it. So I'm going to show you. You grip the coin with your thumb and your index finger. You're going to place it about here on your finger, and it's going to be rolling across your fingers. So what you're going to do is middle finger goes up, down, down, up, down, up. So your fingers are going. It's like you're just filling with your hands. That's exactly what it's doing. You're going to be pulling the coin down each time with your next finger. Grab it with your pinky, with your thumb. It's going to pull it around. So down, up, down, up, down, up. You can practice it also by going like this. And then once you get really good at it, you can go your left hand, right hand, whatever you want. It's all good. Your life. Enjoy.
There it is. I can do a coin roll. It probably takes me a little bit of warm up and definitely takes me a couple cups of coffee. Can you do a roll?
Barely. And you know what? MCF, as I like to call him, he has shown me the skills, and I still, you know what? It takes a lot of practice for me. Well, we saw Eric Jones. Eric Jones was in the area last year. We got to see him do a lecture, and that's kind of where I wanted to do it. I got into coin magic a little bit there, so that was fun.
If you have a clip that you want us to share, please do. You send it to us. You can find more information at magicianstalkingmagic.com. So this has been a great little live stream. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to tune in every day, 10 p.m. 10 a.m.
That's a weird morning
segments, short little bursts of headlines in the magic news, keep you up to date and connected with the magic community. And then on Thursdays is our magic pizza party, a pizza party for magicians. You bring your own pizza. So make sure to RSVP at magicianmasterclass.com/pizza.
And
Thanks
before
so much
we
for
head
tuning
out, you
in.
want to just do a quick little virtual handshake here?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. There you go. Perfect. Awesome. There you go.
My name is Ryan Joyce.
My name is Grimazing.
Shablazum.
To Doozle.